Welcome to another weight loss vlog. Yes, this is me losing weight for vanity, but also health. But if we're being honest and transparent, it's vanity. So I'm having an Arter caffeinated sparkling water. It's not my favorite flavor, but it will do. It's super clean. A lot of energy drinks, a B12, which makes me break out. And then I also had coconut kefir. One thing that I've been thinking about a lot lately is the globalization of beauty standards. I think it's interesting how Asian media has made its way into the West, and it's shaping the culture, and then specifically also the beauty standard. I've been watching a lot of Korean and Japanese diet vlogs, and everybody is so supportive of weight loss, and I just think it's interesting because in the West, if you talk about that kind of stuff, then you're condemned. And in the West, there's sort of more like an individualistic culture. And he sits collectivist, and there's me walking. I am probably on the spectrum. And to me, losing weight helps me, it evens it out, right? So I have a social deficit, I'm pretty sure. So the way I present myself is unfortunately important, and it gives, I'm gonna be completely honest, and I don't condone this necessarily. And I think it's sad, but I think being in a thinner body helps the way that I'm perceived. And there's me monitoring my body again after I came back in. I think the internet has also demonized the body check. I think it becomes problematic when you're doing it all the time, but checking your body is a form to make it, it's a way to make sure that you're on the right track when it comes to your physique goals. And so because I'm in a bigger body, I don't think it comes across as problematic per se, but when I lose the weight, I think it will probably read differently. But yeah, there's me walking. That shirt fit me really funny. It's the 4th of July when I'm filming this, actually, so those are just fireworks. This footage has been sitting on my computer for months. I'm just gonna, and then I had some almonds. I'm an almond fiend. I don't trust myself around almonds. I will eat literally the whole entire bag. I'm a finisher when it comes to food. For some reason, it scratches an itch in my brain just to complete the serving or bag or whatever the food is offered in. And it's a horrible habit, and I wish it was never created in the first place. And of course, I'm making my hyperfixation meal, which is the kava salad. I really it also scratches my brain just to eat this huge salad. When it comes to a calorie deficit, I really can't be the type of person who eats small meals throughout the day. I need to have one huge meal at the end of the day and get everything in all at once, because for some reason, if I have, it's just probably the way my brain is wired, but if I have just a little bit of say a cookie or something, I can't just eat one cookie. I will literally have to eat all 12 cookies or whatever in the box. And I've come to accept that that's just the way my brain is wired, and to take that as a data point and not put myself in those situations. And on this journey, I put myself in those situations, and just knowing that means that I can just not do that to myself. I don't know. I've been crying all afternoon, so that's why my voice sounds like this. We're gonna do this in one take. I swear, I'm gonna get better at talking. Okay, whenever I talk, I know what the problem is, but my voice, it hurts, it gets strained, and I have to be quiet. So yeah. I say weight loss is the cheapest form of plastic surgery. And I think one day I want to get work done for real. So, yeah, I just want to look unrealistic. I think unrealistic is a compliment to me. And you can see my nasolabial folds. You know, I really shouldn't point this stuff out because it only makes it evident, but and listen, I'm a temporarily embarrassed hot person, as in I'm chopped, but one day I'm gonna be hot. One day I'm gonna grow wings, or I'll die trying. So I don't know. It's important to me. I have goals and I have a vision of how I want myself to look, you know, and I think it's funny how sometimes people will discourage you. Like, listen, I'm gonna do it healthily, because if I don't do it healthily, again, it's gonna be bad and unaesthetic, you know, like physically unaesthetic. Can't a girl just have aesthetic goals? Like, I don't know. I think also losing weight has helped me connect with like my Asian identity, kind of, you know, which is a little weird to say, but like whenever I go to H Mart or something, all of the Asian women are just like smaller than me, like significantly smaller, and I feel like literally the elephant in the room. And as I'm losing weight, I just feel like I belong more, which is an interesting phenomenon. And so I'm just preparing kefir for the next day. Oh my gosh, I was just yapping, but when I was eating chicken, that's footage of me thinking that the chicken was raw, but the chicken was actually stained. So I was just like looking off into the distance, just yapping. But yeah, there's that. And then for the fiber, chia seeds, we're just mixing them up. And what? And clean them. Okay, Godspeed. Good.